Okay, this battle is going to be so intense because Leopold is going to take on Randall, who is under the reincarnation spell, in which his magic is so overflowing that every member of the Crimson Lion Kings have been taken out. Well, almost taken out, but they stood back up, saying that they won't actually lose. And because of Randall's overwhelming mana, he decided to use his magic to take them all out. Which first he decided to reflect their magic with air magic, exploding vacuum ray palm, which is a spell that he actually used the palm of his hand and then thrust it back to his own men, just like when people use their telekinesis powers. Then he actually used the air magic redempting air pressure bullet, which spell attack, which caused the air to form as a bullet and fires at his own men, which he actually used it on them, and then he actually took it down with ease. But then Leopold used his spiral flame spell on Randall, in which he actually dodged it. And just as soon as he repelled his flame attacks, he now uses his atmosphere magic reduction air pressure bullet again, which he used on Leopold, but he actually dodged it, and which left a giant hole on the wall. And even him and the other Prison Lion King's members are actually been beaten, in which they can barely stand up, as there are actually blood pouring down their faces, in which Leopold, Leopold actually stood up, and with a image of a lion, but on the backgrounds, we can actually see that he will not lose. In which, even though that he still fights with his own men, he can actually sense that someone is going to come and rescue them. But Randall got the upper hand on them by defeating all of the men, in which he actually say that he's going to stop Leopold with everything that he actually has, in which the final attack will actually defeat him with one ease. But all of a sudden, a giant flame bursts out of the Crimson Lion headquarters, in which someone is actually appearing right now. And no one actually used that powerful flame magic other than the captain of the Crimson Lion Kings is Fuegoleon, in which Leopold is so happy that he came back, but his right arm is now being replaced with a fire duplicate, in which he actually creates a fire salamander dragon, just like when Fauna actually has, in which he's actually promised Leo that he will not lose for a second time. And so we actually see his next battle with Randall very soon. And now I'm actually excited that Fuegoleon has returned. And I actually admire that duplicate arm that he actually has. So I'm actually going to see how he's going to defeat Randall and how he's going to join the rest of the Magic Knights defeat the elves. So I hope in the next chapter we're going to see that very soon. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the manga chapter You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy during here saying sign out. Laters!